Hello, this is Palico Pudge and welcome back to another episode of the Curious Expedition Arctic Expanse DLC. And we are playing back with the original homeboy, Charlie Darwin. And the first episode was okay. I had a little bit of a rant going on that episode. I think the start was way too long, so I apologise for that. Now, there was certain things I wanted to cover in the breaking down of introducing Charles Darwin, since I didn't do it the first time around, and I might have just jibber-jabbered for a little bit too long. I like to think I'm in a better position head-wise than I was in the last episode, and therefore, hopefully, I will be able to be more affluent, and you'll be able to understand me, and this will go ever so smoothly. Now that I've set such a high bar, let's crack on. Expedition 2 of 6 with, as I said, Charles Darwin, and we get to choose from the treacherous Arctic or the Grand Desert. Now, I am not one to turn down the Arctic as it stands right now. It's new, it's fresh, it's exciting. Let's do that. The air was fresh, see, I told you, and tasted of salt as I stored my equipment on the ship. There were still some arrangements to be made, so I skimmed some stones on the water. A military chap approached me and spoke of a deserter who had taken to hiding in a native village. I would be suitably rewarded if I could bring him back to civilization. Well, we will give it a whirl, Captain Malcolm Francis. But we're not really that sort of party. We're going out to explore. We're a bit like the USS Enterprise. USS Enterprise. That's right, USS Enterprise. We are searching for unknown civilizations and life and stuff like that. We're not here to kill. We're not here to destroy. We're here to discover. We're scientists. Damn it! There we go. Slam the table. We're scientists. Let us science, please. We'll do it anyway. The soldier appeared relieved as I accepted his request. He saluted me and wished us luck before leaving the harbour. The news of my glorious adventures had spread, so I was not surprised to see that the boarding of our ship had drawn quite the crowd. I was approached by several capable persons that were hungry for glory and adventure. Who did I want to recruit? Well, we have Pierre Villant, the cook. We have Theophilus Clements, the cultist. And we have Banan Haik, the Bedouin. All completely useless for where we're going. The only person who hasn't got any ailments is the Bedouin. And he's good for revealing nearby oases. Oases? In the desert. We're off to the ice desert. So you're no good. No thank you. No thank you, sir. Just in time, the vessel was ready to head for distant shores. Well, we better buy some food, I suppose. We're okay for rope. We could probably do a few more torches. Arguably, we could do some snowshoes, but we don't have a lot of money. I think we will get 5 of those. We'll take 2 medikits. 2 torches and the rest in snowshoes. Oh, can we take them all? Oh, we'll take them all. Okay. In which case, let's fill up 6. Let's have some more rope. That stacks well. Deal. At long last, our ship was primed to set sail. Well, let's set sail, I guess. Expedition 2. And straight in it would appear. The open seas were glorious to sail upon, and I was somewhat sad that we had reached the land of our imminent adventure. I knew this place held something special for us. Coming here is a great risk that I am willing to take. That's very, very chivalrous of you, Mala Shah. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. So we've got a 4-region map now. And we only have the 1 set of ice stations, which will help get to the one side. Almost definitely. Although we don't have tickets this time around. We don't have preordained tickets, and we haven't got a lot of stuff to be using to trade towards them either. So this could be interesting. That is really annoying. Go and check this out first. What be you? Oh, it's a village. Today we reached a village. A man in a British officer's uniform welcomed us to his village. Oh yeah, this must be the deserter we had been searching for. He introduced himself as Lieutenant Conrad. Lieutenant Conrad had an air of strict dictatorship about him. I'm guessing people aren't going to like you much. Where are you? Which one are you? Yes, you don't really look dressed for it. I expected at least like a seal fur coat of some sort. But okay, well, let's try and escort him home. Conrad assured us that he would not be coming with us. Right, well, we're going to have to fight you to the death then, I'm afraid. We tried to do it your way. Eh? What? What? What if these guys got health? Are you helping us? Or is he going to kill you? I've never seen these people with health before. You're not on our side, are you? Or are you? No, you must be on our side. You don't like him. He's a dictator. But then again, I guess that means I can't do an all-over shot with my dynamite like I usually would because it'll kill everyone. We'll do it old school then. We'll do it your way. Can't really do it your way a lot. That's the only thing. Oh, we've got a shotgun. Let's roll again. I might press the wrong button there. I might have pressed end round instead of roll. I don't know if you saw it. I'll edit it out in post. You'll be none the wiser. This is the first round officially. So we've got the post, which we'll take. I'm going to hold on to one of those and see how these roll out. So, you're a quick shot. Shield and heal of 2. Or a rite of healing. Let's do that. He's not damaging us too much at the moment. And as I said, I don't really want to kill any of the natives. That's okay. That's okay. Right, so. Precise attack for you. That cuts through your shield. Ooh, what are you? Look out! Roll. Oh, great. We'll just take the shield then, I guess. No, we're good. We're good. Right, so. Rite of Unity. Curse of Poison. That's what we wanted. So, how much is he going to lose per hit? Just 1, surely. He's not going to lose 8. Surely not. Guess we'll see in a second. Roll! Roll! Okay, well, I'll take whatever you got. Tactical advantage. Oh, he loses 1. Okay. Right, 4 shield. That's pretty meaty. That's pretty meaty. What's that? Observation. That's rubbish. We'll hold on to 1. Roll it. Still nothing? Really? Nothing at all? Oh, hold on to those. Seriously, this is like the worst shotgun ever. So can I do you? Riposte. Curse of Poison. Can we poison him again? Does that mean it gets doubled now? I think it does. We'll take the shield. Are we all done? Is that it? It's going to be bad. Yeah, okay. So what was that off? 2. Can we get a heal up? No, but suddenly everything's rolling right. Multi-attack. Don't want the multi-attack. Let's go for the precise. Outstanding tactics. We can't hit us. And then finish off with a quick shot. Boom! Boom! And we didn't even kill any villagers. No villagers were harmed during the making of this betrayal. Yes. We had no choice but to kill Conrad. His military decoration would serve as proof of our actions. The villagers were thankful for his removal and returned to their common routine. See, everyone's happy. Everyone is happy. We could do with trading though, because we are looking a bit full right now. Ooh. Well. Are any of us injured? Yes. So I'll need the 1 mushroom. So how much for the Luxie mushrooms? Can I have the jewels? I can. Got any foodstuffs? Not cooked. Not cooked. What about the snowshoes? What about if I gave you one more of those? Can I have another snowshoe? 2 snowshoes? Ooh. How about some rope to make up for it? Yeah, I can live with that. That's doable. Settled on a trade. We're not worried about resting. Let's get on out of here. We got ready and departed, as new adventures could be waiting over the next ridge. Quaddy stayed behind for a while, as he had more business to attend to with the villagers. However, he caught up, and the trek was caught up with the trek that very day. And there goes my flawless streak on this video. Already fluffing up my lines. Tip top. Right, so let's use our mushroom on Kenneth. That'll stop him bleeding. He proceeded to dribble and stare at my groin. Hey, Kenneth, never knew you had it in you. Well, it is a cold winter's night. Well, you know, whatever port in a storm, I guess. Not one to judge. Right, so we need to start upgrading people. We're going to upgrade Kenneth a couple of times to hopefully get a set pair of dice. There we go. Got some action dice. Excellent. We shall. Yeah, let's carry on going to the east. Why not? Oh, got our first shrine. I could see it from far away. A menacing temple-looking like type building. Its size surprised us when we drew closer. Every step I took towards the entrance felt my mind strip moments from my memory. While opening the entrance, I heard humming in the back of my head. The surface about the structure emitted considerable warmth. It was still possible to walk there, but the potential source of this heat was disconcerting. The whole place was bathed in sickly green light. Where was its source? I felt it scratch behind my eyeballs, trying to get in desperately. I was not sure if it was before me. We'll start again. I was not sure if what was before me was an altar stone or an impact crater of something that crashed here from above. Ooh. Voodoo dolls on a stone altar. That's never good, is it? That's never good. This was not a day for hesitation. That was exactly what we came for. The moment we obtained the treasure, the earth began to rumble. We fled as fast as we could as the shrine collapsed before our very eyes, and a volcano began to rise, spitting fire and oozing lava. Oh, and we're one slot overburdened. So let's put these people back already. Let's use them both up. There we go. Consider yourself stop-ed. And we'll go and have a look at this. It's going to be a nice cave of some sort. I wonder if the ice melts. Never really looked deeply into it. Could be, I suppose. It could be pretty interesting. I would say that tile there is a complete write-off. It looks way too open to be of any use to us. So we'll check out what this cave is and then head back. We approached a cave. The entrance led into darkness of unknown depths. We needed a torch to explore its secrets. Yes. We lit a torch and descended into the darkness. We arrived at a remarkable underground body of water. The water was clear as day, sustaining the growth of vegetation, primarily many colourful mushrooms. If we were to invest a little time, we would surely be able to collect some of them. Let's do it. It took a little while, but we managed, to pick a few mushrooms. Oh, that's a very good selection of mushrooms. Let's take them all. Right, so, first things first. Let's get rid of these. We're going to give one to Quaddy. That gets rid of the superstition. And then we shall give one to... What's your name? Oh, you're Quaddy. Mala. Mali gets one to get rid of her alcoholicness. Sureness. Excellent. That's everyone cured. We are tip-top. Still 2 items overburdened. Everyone's happier now. Because that's how we roll. Do we do that twice? Is it worth it? Why not? We can't keep them, so let's do it. Aren't we supposed to get sanity off using these? Sanity gained from eating mushrooms. We're eating mushrooms, but we're gaining no sanity. Oh, there we go. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Right, we do need to carry on going southwards, though. There's lots of fire. Lots of fire. Let's go the long way around the fire. Splendid. We have our way through, which is also tip-top to 40%. Oh, we need to drink some whiskies. Just whilst the volcanoes have calmed down a little. And we've got what? Well, we've got something around us. Oh, lots of ice down there. There might not be a lot to this map, to be honest with you. Well, we know we can get a ride over to the other side of the map via a dog sled from here. So let's have a quick look-see around. Because we've got stuff we can trade. And we would be missing out on all this lovely stuff here. Ah. Under a light cover of snow, I found their terrifying tusks and bones. This was a graveyard for the woolly elephants of ancient times, the mammoths. The bones were torn like paper. Something must have attacked the herd. Okay, well, let's have a look. This place surely retains some trinkets of worth. We formed small teams and scoured the place. All of the bones were rotten and useless, but we did find something else, altogether peculiar instead. Okay. Oh, we have a mysterious egg. A mysterious egg that rumbles and emits strange noises from time to time. What could possibly go wrong? As we left, we became aware that our presence had attracted inquisitive wildlife. So we've got polar bears and Arctic foxes all over our ship. Great. Right, so do we dare go much further? I suppose we can come over to here. Need a few more whiskies. Yeah, definitely a few more whiskies. We'll come to here. Just to get away from those guys and to open up this little bit here. But I don't see any question marks. Which I don't, but someone's upset. Oh. The egg we had found started to tilt and cracks began to appear on the shell. Something inside was inclined to get out, and after a few minutes of trying it finally succeeded. A baby tortoise laid on the ground before us. Ah, we'll take it. Right, so let us... Oh, I could read him with an animal handler about now. Damn my poor choice in people. Okay, we need to drop stuff. So... Let's upgrade Malar. And we still need to drop something. I think we're going to drop the rope. It's pretty cheap, easy enough to replace. Seems we've just lost pretty much all our sanity from being overburdened. And we're about to have a fight. Oh dear. Oh, at least it's just the one. Who stomps on us? Great. We do have dynamite though, so I'd like to think that the chances are on our side here, but then again, the polar bears hold 20, which isn't that good. Shotgun blast, not worried about that so much. Attack? Okay, I guess we go for maximum damage here. And just the one. We only need the one shield with the polar bear. It's not like they hit hard at all. Right, yeah, some healing would be nice. Healing? That's going to curse of poison it, isn't it? Okay, I'm not holding out too much hope here, but strong bleeding as well. So that's going to be 2 hits. Come on. Bloody shotgun. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Can we get any healing at all before we finish this off? Give me something. Heal of 3. We need to kill you, so we'll kick you in the nuts. A fitting end to a polar bear. We deprive the remains of anything useful. And, well, we can take the teeth because they don't cost anything, but the rest we have to leave. So, we might as well use the first aid kits. That'll get rid of those. So, heal ourselves up. And Kenneth, tip top. We'll drink one whiskey, get us up to the ice station. Such a big station must have been operated by a large group, but I was greeted only by the Ashen Man. For some queer reason, he asked me about tickets. He gave me an angry look when he noticed me staring at the large ice block in one of the rooms. He kept muttering to himself. It was quite disturbing. Oh dear. Right, so let's trade. And we just want 3 tickets. And we're willing to give you some climbing gear. And a torch. Do we want anything? Which is more useful. We can get rid of the teeth and get some chocolate in us, I guess. This isn't going to equal out, is it? This isn't going to equal out. Endless loop. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. We'll just be a little bit in his favour. I don't think we can afford anything else. Then again, that'll do. That'll do. We found an agreeable solution for both parties. Looks can be deceiving, it seems. So we've got 3 tickets. We need 1 ticket for the dog sled, so we'll end up resting here a couple of times. I enjoyed his hospitality. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw something scurry away in the shadows. I awoke after a quiet and uneventful night. I did not like this station one bit. Well, we'll rest once more. I enjoyed his hospitality, considering the circumstances. I slept like royalty. There was even warm water. The whole night I heard something scratch and scrape at the door. In the morning the pale man was gone. Childs. And then we shall use the dog sled. The pale man returned to the question of tickets. Apparently these tickets would buy me passage with his sled. How did he print these tickets? He offered me to travel to the following locations. And as it's the only one on the map, we shall do it. It will keep us away from all the nasty things. Hopefully we'll discover a few more question marks along the way. New region, you know. There's 1. There's 2. And there we be. There we be. Well, let's get up on top of the plateau. Get a better look at what's going on up there. Our baby had been growing at an impressive rate and was now able to be of assistance to us. 4 to 3. I'm sorry, Mr. Catley, you have been superseded. No more trusty donkey. It's a trusty tortoise. So we're going to have to dismiss Mr. Catley, I'm afraid. He'll be fine. He'll grow a thick coat and he'll be picked up on the same night that Rudolph gets picked up, and there'll be a Christmas song written about him after he rescues Mary and Joseph from Satan. I think that's how the story goes. I had to send Mr. Catley away, I'm afraid so. I'd be better off without him. He's not going to die. He's not going to die. He's too good for that. It's what the little donkey. It was written for him. He's the saviour of all mankind because he protects Mary and Joseph. It's on paper. It's true. I finally came through a haze of snow and saw a dark structure before us. The engravings that adorned the shrine did not seem to stem from any human language. While opening the entrance, I heard humming in the back of my head. We found some sticks planted firm in the ground. Someone put ghastly human heads on their sharp end. Their mouths had been sewn shut as if to silence them. Not good. It was hard to believe that humans could have built this sacred place. I felt it scratch behind my eyeballs, trying to get in desperately. Near the altar I could hear faint whispering, calling out from the deep. Gold! That's what the whisper says. Gold! This was not a day for hesitation. The treasure was to be mine. Suddenly it felt quieter here, more peaceful. Somebody, something, took them away. All references to the people of this land had disappeared as well. Oh dearie me, we've lost the angry natives. I'm sure we'll survive. I'm sure we'll survive. Now, what be you? Oh, a stone circle. We came across a stone formation that was obviously man-made. There were inscriptions painted upon each rock. Perhaps they formed a kind of map. Don't know. There's nothing left to explore. We have done it all. Been there, done it. And, yeah, we're not going to make this. We're going to have at least one whiskey. Oh, we've got an abandoned camp. Oh, we better look, I guess. I discovered an abandoned campsite. I found half-eaten supplies. Then I started digging myself. Under the snow, I found their grisly remains. A group of Russian sailors. They must have tried to find a way through the ice after their ship was frozen in. This was an ominous place. Not good. See, it doesn't matter how much whiskey in the world you have. It will never be enough. No, it's Russian. It's vodka, isn't it? Oh, there's a faux pas for you. I was confident we would find something valuable here. We spread out and searched the area. To our surprise, one of the rotten crates still held some valuable equipment. Chocolate. Nice. And climbing rope. And it all stacks. Lovely jubbly. Alright, so no one's an alcoholic as of yet. So let's have the chocolates. And it would appear we are heading sort of southwesterly. It's got to be down here, surely. So up onto the plateau, and behold, maybe? There we are. Oh, look, it's in its own little cavern. Its own little valley. No one would ever know without climbing the plateaus like we do. And let's explore. The majestic golden pyramid rose above its environment. We had overcome all events to achieve success. After such an endeavour, extraordinary pride overcame me. I knew that my name, Charles Darwin, would be respected within the community of intrepid adventurers. More adventure awaits! Boom. Expedition 2. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I think we did enough there. And as it turns out, we finished first. I honestly thought we weren't going to finish first that time round, but there we go. So brave. Have you seen my tortoise? Right, so this time around we can choose from Arctic Explorer, reduced movement cost in the deep snow. We've got Desert Explorer, reduced movement cost in deserts. And we have Eagle Eye, increased viewing distance. Well, seeing as we can't always choose from these two, it makes sense to go with the Eagle Eye, which is going to be advantageous on all future expeditions. So, Eagle Eye it is. Huzzah! And once again, Raoul runs straight up to the front. Ms. Bird falling in a little bit behind. And me, boom. No contest, son. No contest. Right, so we could do a few more funds this time round. So let's gift that, sell that. That's only worth 40. We'll gift that, and we'll gift that too. Not gift, sell. Hard sell. Which is 110. Which is very, very nice. It's, well, I say it's very nice. It's what we had last time. And again, an unfruitful voyage into the Arctic to discover anything new. But you're not going to get it every time. It just means that every time we do get the chance of going to an Arctic area, we need to take it. And hopefully, before I finish playing this or get bored of it, we will be able to discover the cursed lands once more. But I shall leave it there. Thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.